Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a timeless channeled reading for Libra, all placements of Libra. Let's get started. Now, this one's a little different than like a weekly reading because in this one, I'm not looking specifically into love or money. I'm looking more into things like, chakra care and self care, motivation stuff, a connection to the earth, stuff that's well, like that. How about that? Okay, look into angel cards and stuff. Let's see. 808. So let's call that an 88. All right. So 808, swift action. This is about entering a time of expansion, Libra. So this is about taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective right away. Now, not too long ago, you had a reading about instant manifestation. This is reminding me of that. So also, this could be, Libra, that somebody has their mind on you. All right. They have their mind on you. So let's see. We're going to go into the Moonology manifestation deck now. All the decks I use are in the description box, as well as the disclaimer reminding you you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. Keep your heart open, Libra, with the first quarter moon in Libra. Interesting that the first quarter moon in Libra is coming in now, given that we just had that partial lunar eclipse in our sign, and now we have the first quarter moon in Libra. So we have with this, someone possibly thinking of you, Libra. So, keeping our heart open to a mixture of blessings, I would say. And let's get another oracle card here. Then we'll move into tarot. Maybe one more oracle, but then tarot. All right. Whoa. All right. Well, we have two that came out, so we'll give them both a chance. Card 1 and card 3. Lucky number 13 for some of you. So this is about you creating your own reality. What you want wants you to. Oh, Libra. I just entitled one of your readings this, and it might have been that instant manifestation video. I'm not quite sure, but it's put out like a week before this one. Okay. So what do you want to experience, Libra? You're given this opportunity to expand, to it's a time of commitment, perhaps a promise for some. It's a time of really exploring what it is you want, Libra, and then it's almost like you'll be shown the way how to achieve that. And you cannot make a mistake here. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? So interesting, because keep your heart open, and then it's where is your heart guiding you, actually. So we'll keep these here too. Everybody's welcome here on the table. And let's use this beautiful tarot deck. It's the Lovely Ladies Tarot by Brittany Keller, I think. Yep, Brittany Keller. Very cool deck. Let's see. Libra, Libra. What do we have? I want to thank my subscribers. This channel is, growing, and it's because of people like you, directly because of you, literally you. So thank you so much. You're very kind to me, and I appreciate that. So we have the 5 of Cups, Libra, and we have the 4 of Cups. And can I just say, look at these amazing colors on this deck. I don't know why I haven't used it yet. I've had it since, at least since last summer, and yeah, I'll be using it more often now. So the 4 and the 5. So I kind of feel as though some sort of letdown, maybe now, the heart is maybe not quite as open. It could be that I'm picking up now that you're finally starting to open it, or you just wanting that little nudge that you want, wanting to know that it's okay, that it's safe to open your heart, not just to love, Libra. This is about opening up to anything you're going to put your effort in, you know, taking that chance again on that new career, or even friendship, or whatever it is. What are you going to put your time and resources into, which is your number one resource, really. I mean, um, putting where you're turning your attention. Some of you may not quite know which way to go right now, right? It's almost like you've had to become uh, comfortable among the wreckage, so to speak, or it's like finding comfort in discomfort. Some of you are really good at that now. All right, Libra, let's see what else. With the 5, yeah, okay. So it said wreckage, and then we have the Tower, which is clarifying this card. So yeah, getting comfortable within that, whatever this was for you, this Tower. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, so maybe you're experiencing that right now. And oh my goodness, Libra, wow. So 8 of Swords here. So it looks like today we're going to be talking about um, there is a little, there's definitely some grief that is being processed here. Um, this can also be like feeling stuck, but feeling as though, yeah, like literally just like boxed in. You could see it on this card with this 8 of Swords here, really feeling as though, first of all, what I'm hearing is for some people, it's like tired of having to be so flexible and so accommodating all the time. The workload maybe has been too much. Maybe you've had too many responsibilities placed on you, Libra, and it's like maybe some of you are actually getting headaches. As you can see on this card, the person is holding their head. Um, but you know what I don't see? I don't see someone completely giving up here. I don't. And maybe, maybe because you're sensing that there is still, you're holding out hope, faith here, and you know for a fact that the universe, you just somehow know that the universe is going to deliver here. That opportunity that's going to change things, it's going to open the door for you to something much better, Libra. And this is the Ace of Pentacles, if I didn't say it already. So Earth sign energy, you have air sign energy, you have basically everybody here. I don't have Earth yet, but oh no, that is Earth. So yeah, now we have everybody at the table. Wands, cups, swords, and pentacle. That beautiful pentacle comes after. It's like you're being rewarded for everything you've had to put up with and deal with. Everything that you've had to shoulder. Okay, actually, the fact that I said the word shoulder, nothing is of coincidence here. So it could be you have something going on with your shoulder. I'm not sure, your neck area. Okay, what else? Oh, Libra, beautiful. What I love seeing below all this is, well, it's sort of like the outcome here. The Empress, our energy here, Libra, shared with Taurus, the Hierophant, and the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So you are, no matter what, even with all this, it's like you're ready to embrace this new opportunity. You're putting those wands down. You're so close to something too, Libra. You're so close to completion with something here. And the Empress, the Hierophant, the Chariot come in. Oh, interesting. We have 357. So that could be lucky for you in some way. 357, 35, 57, 73, 75, any of those variations of these numbers. But um, I hear Alyssa, by the way, and Marconi. Marconi. Um, Sorry for the ums. It seems as though it's almost like somebody tried to hush you. I don't necessarily, but someone was almost like trying to stop you from expressing yourself. It may have even been your own self doubt here, but there's such a confidence now. Like, despite it all, after everything you've endured, these are very confident energies. And I'm getting Wheel of Fortune energy with this too. It's basically, I'm feeling a reset. Now, remember, we have that tower underneath, and from that tower comes this new life. Look at all the life growing around this person here with the Chariot. And the Empress here, always about life, growth, a harvest coming. Look at this Ace of Pentacles, more growth. There's so much coming through as far as that new growth. Some of you are in a period right now of remembrance. It could be like a special date for someone's passing or their birthday or something. So that's happening too. Um, there's something about the eagle. Okay, so eagle could be an emblem for you. Okay, eagle, soaring above new heights, like your own sort of. You're like you're majestic and royalty, basically in your own right. All right, and the Hierophant here, it's as though I'm seeing actually instead of you tapping into what I'm getting is that you're tapping into your own inner majesty. Okay, does that make sense? It's your own. You are your teacher. You are your healer. You are your counselor. You've had to do that for a long time. I feel, and at least for the audience I'm speaking with now, and actually, you know what, Libra, you have 1, 3, 3, 5, 7, 1. and then 5, 10. Okay, 4. So you just, there are just a lot of odd numbers up top here, but then, you've got the 88. So I count that. Never mind. But you're the person that people are coming to. And that's probably why we have some of that 10 of wands going on. And that's probably why, you could be feeling just exceptionally tired. Maybe you're getting like just soreness, aches, that sort of thing. Um, and I just picked up on a situation just now where someone's gone to the doctor, but since they don't have any fever or anything, it's being kind of brushed off. But you're having like a variety of symptoms, maybe, and you haven't found that right doctor yet, maybe. Oh, I actually just heard somebody right now is studying to be like board certified. So maybe you're doing that, but there's something that's being released here. And now it's like you're in your power because you've released something. Somebody or something maybe had its grips on you. It could have been grief, Libra, but you're free of that now. You're back into the flow of life. It's like now you're finally looking forward to things again. And even if it hasn't arrived yet, I'm just feeling this sense of victory. They're telling me to look at the bottom. My goodness, Libra. There it is. The lovers. Okay. Now, this does not have to be romantic. I want to say that before you click off. Okay. So, this is Gemini energy, possibly. Doesn't have to be. I mean, look at that. This person has a flame here as well. So it's fiery here. But this is about things aligning for you, right? I just want to point out, Libra, you have 5, 6, and 7. Okay. 5, 6, 7, moving forward. And over here you had 4 and 5. So this is, it's like, it's just such progression I'm picking up on. All right. Such progression. And this does not, this is, it's as though I'm getting that you are in fact embracing change for some of you. Amelia is coming through. Hmm. I'm getting a Nova Scotia connection too. And somebody you have history with is involved with something here. What is it exactly? If history. Oh, okay, yeah. So somebody you have history with. Um, that was a source of pain here. It looks like, but you've turned your back on that matter. I feel as though before this even ended with whatever the situation was, whether it's a colleague who did you wrong or a love situation or a family or whatever, um, you actually knew about it before, like your senses picked up on it, and then it was just a matter of like getting that one final message or that actual proof, maybe. And for some of you, the proof was your intuition. For some of you, you had signs and symbols from the universe, such as numbers or mm, they said feathers, but there's also flowers. So almost like a smell of flowers, maybe, or something. I'm picking up on Baltimore too right now. It's sort of like at that time though, you weren't in your full power. You weren't. You were they show her kind of like seated here, and hurts of all kinds. There could have been a lot of mean things said to you or about you, um, but and for some of you it's actually physical pain too. There's physical pain that could be slowing you down in some way, but I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles and this Chariot, as though you're going to be moving forward um, with this new plan or course of action. So interesting. All right. Let me see what else we have. I want to know what sort of spiritual things are recommended right now. Let me see before we go more into tarot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, now, calm down. This is the Celtic Sprue Spirit Oracle. Um, Reiki. Okay, so for some of you, you're Reiki practitioners like myself, and you're finding that's working. Oh, you know what else? It looks like they have a piece of lapis lazuli or something else, blue sodalite, something. on the throat chakra here. And then on the crown, looks like they have amethyst. It could be actually clear quartz, but yeah, so embracing healing energy. It doesn't have to be, so even if you're not Reiki certified or Reiki attuned, we all have, so Reiki means universal life force energy, universal spirit energy, whatever we want to call it. It doesn't, there's no direct translation in Japanese. I mean, some people say there is, but like Ray, universal and key energy, but it has different interpretations once you try to put it into English. So my point is we all have access to this like natural healing process within ourselves, and maybe some of you are taking your own healing into your own hands right now, a healing of different kinds. And it could be that you're getting, certified in that, or it could be you already are. But whether you are or not, we all have access to that. Touch is healing. Okay. So that's a message coming through that's important right now is touch is in fact healing. So that's why, when we fall, the first thing we do is we fall, we bump our knee. The first thing we do is grab onto that knee and hold it, right? Because even the warmth of our own hands, that energy going through, it's like this compassionate, loving energy that we're feeding ourselves. That is something that's coming through in this reading. And I see that in all these cards here. Mm. It's sort of like you're really embracing yourself here at Libra, in how far you've come, and yeah, knowing that what you want wants you too. What else do we have for healing? So something could be in your way. And one of the things that could be in the way is needing a break, needing to press pause, because you could be actually overworking yourself, overthinking yourself. For some of you, it's a need to release something that could be from the past, such as the Five of Cups there, right? But if you need a break, even if it's a short one, we are definitely encouraged to take it, because if you don't, revitalize yourself, it's gonna just accumulate and accumulate, and that could turn into something that you don't want to have. So we want to make sure that we are getting the rest we need, and that we're letting go of people, places, things, negative thought patterns, etc., that just aren't helping, that just aren't helpful. Um, Archangel Ragwell here, card 17. This is Sagittarius energy. This is the keeper of the Akashic records. So this is about balance, peace. Meditation could be a factor or something that would be helpful for you, Libra. This is about this divine order of things, sacred knowledge. Maybe some of you are actually researching ways of healing or the Akashic records to really have this sort of real transformative time here. I feel you're taking your healing into your own hands. I do. And we have this is, he says here, I bring balance, order, and justice to those who ask and who desire to follow God's plan for their lives. So this is about getting more information. Aquamarine is the stone here. Now that is a March stone. We just came out of March, and so that is a very soothing, healing stone. It can be, since it's blue, it could be connected to the throat chakra. Being gentle in what you tell yourself and in how you speak to others. So it's a stone, maybe of empathy and compassion and stuff. And if you're looking for a specific time period, what it says on this card right now is 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from now, I'm getting almost this like just this period of development right now over the next, from when you see this for the next couple of weeks, and then something you might start seeing the indication of maybe that Ace of Pentacles, or you might be feeling more on your Empress energy. But it could take, you might need to actually do some rest and recovery and retreat before that energy comes in, Libra. But you're doing your own healing. Healing is in your own hands here. I'm getting someone does want to make up with you here. Let me get another. Look at all these lovely colors, Libra. I'm glad I changed out some of my decks here that I've been using quite a bit, just to you it up for you. It's fresh energy. Gatekeeper, Unicorn, Beyond. Now, the healing action is expand your vision here, Libra. Look beyond what you think is possible and go for big dreams. This is about a paradigm shift. This is about you being at the threshold of something. Again, it is sort of like it's right there. But you may need to, before this thing comes in, this new job, this new token of affection from somebody or whatever it is, it's sort of like you need to kind of rest up for it and be ready, you know? Um, some of you, I know that's really difficult to do. So let me see what else. What else could it, what do our chakras want to tell us right now? I love this new chakra deck here that I have. I think it's like the Insight Inspiration Chakra deck or something like Chakra Insight Oracle. Yeah. Because I use so many decks, I might just start listing them on the video rather than in the description box because I use a lot and it can get such a long. One time I ran out of characters, which if you can believe that, I think I'm allowed 5,000 and I ran out of space. Inspiration card 46. I love this. Yeah, I was going to say earlier, there's like a gestational period here between now and that Ace of Pentacles. And so there's that inspiration that's there, that spark. You've already created that. You're already bringing that in, and it's a matter of that actually coming in. And I feel like you might want to rest up for this. You might want to rest up for this next Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is, because then it might be like full steam ahead. So this is connected to your crown chakra. Well, actually, third eye as well. Yeah, it's third eye as well. Let me see here. Yeah, they don't specifically say necessarily. Yeah, it's mostly crown. I'm going to say crown. Yeah, it's crown. Sorry. That's intuitively what I was feeling, and I'm just going with that. And then I looked at the rest, and it does look like that's probably it. All right, 46. So the 4, the 6, that goes down to 10. It goes up to 10, and then it goes to a 1. So, an ending and a beginning here. And you have grounding. So this is about, getting practical, doing things that stabilize your energy, ground your energy, regulate your energy, being a presence in nature, bringing nature into your own home even. We have card 6. That's, a good symbol of harmony there. And what else? Libra. What else do we have for Libra? Here, full steam ahead. Once that rest happens, it will be full steam ahead. And then you have card 38 here, the mind. Now that is third eye chakra here, coming in with openness, flexibility, learning. Yeah, you're learning something. I feel like I said, you're actually learning. Some of you actually are connected to Violet Flame, by the way, Violet Flame. But some of you are taking your own healing into your own hands. I feel like as though you're taking your life into your own hands again, because maybe you felt like it wasn't in your control before. But I do feel like you're that chariot. You're taking the wheel back, and you're very focused and you're determined. And when a Libra is focused and determined like that, there's nothing that they can't do. You have the base chakra here, and this is so your root chakra here, card 1. That's that stability, security. It's about you feeling safe in the world, your place in the world, having what you need. It can have to do with family too, resources in general. And I heard your opinion matters. Hey, Libra, choice. And there's a chariot, basically a chariot and chariot. So this is solar plexus energy that has to do with, again, your willpower, your drive, your determination. I just said a Libra who is focused and determined and clear, it will have success because there's nothing that stops them with that willpower to change or whatever, that courage. It's about free will here, and you have it. I just heard something about a motorcycle too. That could be someone you're maybe wanting to hear from. That's your confirmation, or it could be you drive a motorcycle. Forgiveness, card 23, letting go, healing, growth, compassion. Yeah, that's how you're going to truly release yourself from whatever. We already knew that. I heard actually for some of you, you're releasing yourself from debt of any kind. That could be karmic debt. It could be financial debt. It could be emotional debt. It's some kind of debt where you felt indebted to somebody and you realized you're not. And you're ready to let that go. You're healing. You're growing. You're having compassion for your situation, maybe letting things go with love and light and moving on so that you yourself can experience that golden freedom. They're telling me golden freedom. And there it is. No wonder they said golden freedom. Look what we have here. We have a nice golden card with the inner child feeling free and free spirited and playful here. It's about lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. 18. So you're going to be able to navigate whatever this is. You actually have already. It's just a matter again of positioning yourself in a more receptive stance. And I feel like Some of you are. It's just, again, divine order, divine timing, that sort of thing. It needs to play out for you, okay? And let me go ahead and get, oh, let's get a couple of these messages here. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Words, words, words. Words can be weapons, words of wisdom, words, winning words. So, paying attention to the words we're using, obviously, and also, yeah, just being very careful. I'm getting something now about being very careful about even writing things down, documenting things, just being very careful with any sort of language, making sure whatever you're putting out there as a manifestation, you're very clear in your language, making sure that even you're keeping your thoughts clean, right, and clear, because nothing's going to get you. Like I said, once you're on that course, Libra, you're not going to get steered away from that, I don't feel like. So new chapters require a new version of you. Again, those negative sort of narrations that we have in our mind, make sure that we're not allowing that. Keeping yourself compassionate with yourself, Libra. That's heart-centered, grounding kind of energy here. Compassion for yourself, empathy for others, and take chances, because you'll realize how perfect something will turn out. I do feel that you are ready for that leap ahead now. You're leaping into this new, fresh, vibrant energy. I can feel that. I just heard you're dancing on sunshine. So, dancing on sunshine. Let's see what else we have. Oh, looks like we're going over here now. Cool. I'll like think and I'll go to a deck and then I'll immediately get stopped. Nope, you're going over here now. Okay. If you enjoy these readings, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing would help. Thank you. And so again, thank you to all my regular viewers, subscribers. I appreciate you. And if you do view regularly and you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and you won't miss any readings. You are the joy seeker. Card 4. What little victories can you celebrate? Yes, Libra. If we are celebrating the little victories along the way, that helps build momentum for us to welcome in more success, more victory, because then we're in that frequency of success, celebration, right? And just being able to, see ourselves through the difficult times by remaining, again, with the heart open, right? We have that heart open card. Yeah, keep your heart open. And so, interesting, you have 1 3 4. So 3 4, again, there's just progression that keeps coming through here. Make sure you have time to play. Okay, now we're going over here apparently, because now we want to get questions from this Ask the Tarot by Monica Louv. All right. This was Unshakable Inner Light, I think it's called. Unshakable Inner Truth, something like that. Okay, so 8 of Cups, Libra. Yeah, so starting out right from the beginning, the 5 of Cups, now we got the 8 of Cups, similar. So what situation in your life do you need to walk away from? What do you need to emotionally disconnect from, Libra, for your greatest and highest good? Not for theirs, for yours. This is Pisces energy here on this card. So we're getting out of that energy. We're clearing out our heart space for it, right? We're not holding on to it anymore. 3 of Swords, right? What painful aspect of your life do you need to confront? Libra energy here. So it's, there does seem to be, I feel like I'm always saying this, like, make sure you are clearing your energy, do what you need to do. If you can start, if you're not sure how to do that in a spiritual way, you could do it in a practical way. Clear out the dishes in the sink, clear out old food from the fridge, clear out clutter from it, wherever, the closet, go through it, like, get rid of the old. If it doesn't give you a positive feeling when you look at it, maybe it's time to donate, recycle, or toss. Okay, so if you, and that actually gets you, again, it gets you in that frequency of releasing what is no longer for you, so that you actually make closet space, fridge space, or heart space, spiritual space, energetic space for what is coming in, because you have that ace. It's a hardy, I just heard it's a hardy Ace of Pentacles. So it could be something that feels big. It doesn't have to be big. It could feel that way. It could be the catalyst for something wonderful, when it all comes down to it. And then there's also, oh, we're done with that apparently. Okay. So then there's also just just you're just making room for. And hearty can also mean, of course, something to do with the matters of the heart. Okay, let's get you a soul helper card. The time of guilt and shame ends now. That's what you're holding on to. Some of you are holding on to that. I just picked up on Reese's peanut butter cups too. Maybe that's something you like. Maybe you're eating one now. I can kind of smell it. So enjoy. So forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. All right, accepting everything about you, things people may view as weakness or something, and just embrace all parts of yourself. Okay, that's only then are we truly loving ourselves, right? We can't, if we have conditions and rules about the love. Well, you have to be this, that, and then I can love myself again. Then that's obviously not the best way to go about it. What can I say? All right, so let's see. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're allowing yourself to be yourself and that you're loving yourself unconditionally. And we have, oh yeah, the ebbs and flows, whatever comes the way, right? And because remember, we all start out as innocent children, okay? We often get programmed into a lot of the things that we hold on to, negative thoughts and things. All right, so ebb and flow, ocean and earth. So we have earth and ocean here coming together, a very nurturing energy, the Empress energy, right? And then again, so it's almost like, I'll tell you, Libra, it is very much like the Empress and the Chariot coming together. That no matter what, you're still appreciating your own beauty. These look like, to me, this looks like the same person even, and it's just loving yourself for all you are, all you've had to go through, accepting it all in, thanking it and asking what no longer serves you to leave, and we can do that because we're looking forward to that new, that sunshiny radiance here coming in. All right, there's no hiding. We're not hiding from our own light, and we're not dimming it down for anyone. Okay, focus. So in a split second, as you shift your focus, you can influence the quantum field's response to your vibration. So that's why it's very important to always be on top of your energy as much as you can. I know it's tough when we get tired and that sort of thing, but it's important to be replenishing your positivity, your positive energy reserves. So this is about everything's being recalibrated and magnetized to align with your frequency. And that, Libra, is what I feel it is. As far as now, focus, Chariot focus, the direct connection there. Okay, but what I feel as though uh, is really important for you to know is this could be just this developmental phase, gestational period between um, now and when this is going to come in. All right, so for some of you it is going to come in, you're going, for some of you I'm getting 5 too, so I don't know if that's 5 days, 5 months, 5 weeks, whatever it is, but there is something coming in. That's when the change is going to happen. This change isn't just something that is like, oh, now it's right because you watch this reading right now. It's right now. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay, and I feel with this case it could be somewhat of a delay for the majority of you. All right, um, but it's good to know it's on the way. And I feel as though you're already in the energy of that. But again, it's like taking care of your physical needs. Your physical needs matter. Um, Stand up for your beliefs. Yes. Also, okay, we have frog here with standing up for your beliefs here. Stand your ground. Make sure that, yeah, you're not taking your focus away, and dance to your own tune with raccoon. Love that. Yeah, you don't have to, just because something's served to you doesn't mean you have to eat it, right? You don't have to drink it up if it's not your thing, right? All right, so let's see what else we have. Sacred Ecosystem, Crystal Masters 333, Libra. So you have 8, 8, and 333. This is card 26. This is the Ascended Master Kuthumi and Moss Agate. Now, Moss Agate, it's the lovely white and green stone. As you can see right here, it has those sort of veins. It's a very grounding energy. Okay, it's oh, it's just it's a lovely stone if you're into it. It has, sometimes it'll have little pockets of druzy like crystals. You can see, oh, it's absolutely beautiful. You may want to actually consider getting a small piece of that or a little tower of that or whatever, because maybe some of you are actually exploring new crystals, minerals, and things to work with. I'm also getting here amphibians here for me. Okay, when I get amphibians in a reading, it generally means that you're having access right now to two worlds. This world that's the physical that we're living in right now, and the living, I guess, and then you're also maybe having a lot of interaction with the beyond, okay, the great beyond, the unseen to most, but you may actually be able to see it. Your clairvoyance could certainly be coming open, becoming activated now more so than before. All right, and we have card 444, power, Archangel Metatron, extremely powerful, in clear quartz. Again, you're getting that clear vision for yourself. And it doesn't have to be just clairvoyance. There's clairaudience, clairsentience, cognizance, the other clairs, okay? But so it comes through in different ways that you might be getting your information, your intuitive information, your psychic information. We all have that within us, Libra. Okay, so this is about, oh, again with the progression, 333 and 444. Yeah, I'm seeing you're such a magnet right now, Libra. You're so attractive right now that's another reason why it's very important that we are mindful of how we're presenting to the world, and how we're even just like presenting to ourselves. And again, thoughts becoming things and all that good stuff there, right? Because it does feel as though you're magnetized right now. Everything's like being drawn to you, and we can't always help what we attract, but we can certainly help how we respond to it, and we can be doing things to make sure we're attracting what is best for us. And it could be as simply as simple as saying a quick loud prayer out loud or something. That you're ready and open to receive all which is in your greatest, highest good now, that sort of thing. Any other sort of blockages? Okay, so I have two cards. This one wants to come out. This is ancestral healing, ending unhealthy family cycles. Now, you have Archangel Raguel here, and that's what's going to help with some of that, okay? That's going to help. So, again, letting go of some of that grief, that guilt. There's no reason for you to carry that. You don't have to carry that because of something, your family did or didn't do or anything, okay? And surrender to denial. So this is exciting. That's kind of like that Two of Swords or Eight of Swords, all right, with the blindfold on here. This is accepting people in situations, Libra, and including yourself, most importantly, including yourself, because we already talked about this, just as they are, without denying any of the difficulties or imperfections, whatever. That's what makes us unique, right? So then, only then can you see things clearly and make the best decisions. Again, that's how I was saying, only when you fully accept who you are and everything, that's only then can you have that unconditional love. That's how you can have actual love. That's actual love. Love isn't supposed to be, oh, if you're perfect about this and that and this and that. No, no, no. It's supposed to be, the way I look at love, like, you find your person if you can just be, if you and they can just be, and it's comfortable. It's like it's not a big deal. It's not like, I don't mean like it's not a big deal, the relationship. I mean, there's not that level, like that discomfort or like that underlying tension or whatever. You can just be. And isn't it great? That's like my dream for everybody, is that we all can just be. We can just be, and we can be loved and accepted for that, for our unique individuals. As long as we're not hurting somebody, like, then I don't want you to just be. If Well, we won't get into that. Never mind. I'll stop myself. Thanks. Put the brakes on that. But I can go off on little bird walks here. But yeah, it's I feel like we can't really say we accept something unless we accept it with all of its perfections and flaws, because we all have both, we all, but it depends, but it's all about perspective. I can view something as I could view, say I buy a gemstone, if it has an imperfection here or whatever, and I can see it, that's what makes it unique. That's like its personal signature for that particular stone. You can pick it up a pile because it has that, you know, line right there, that inclusion or whatever. But if they're all just totally clear and same cut and everything, then it's like, how do you know which one's yours? How do you know whose energetic signature that is? Or how do you know, that nothing's unique? And that's, what a boring thing, it was all plain and ugh. Oh, okay, Ascending Master, Serapis Bay, and Clear Calcite. Now you're getting a lot of white here, okay, with even the Moss Agate has the white with the green, but it has the white. And then there's the clear quartz, and now you have clear calcite. This is karmic grace here. This is again number 333. All right. So that is about your blessings. Okay. You keep getting 333 with me. In fact, it's a number that just keeps repeating, and that is a sign of protection as well. Okay, with 333, that is your angels guiding you on the right path. You are on the right path. You know the right path. Now we're waiting for it to come in. But there's some things you should be doing in the meantime in Libra that's going to be specific to you. You'll know what you need to do. If it's rest, if it's hydrate, if it's what. Actually, let's go to a very practical deck for that. This is the self-care practical oracle, I believe. All right. Practical self-care, yeah. Practical self-care tips. Shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. All right. Okay. Let it go. Release what does not serve you. Level up. Smart. Start small. Start today, but just make sure you start. Right. The sky's the limit. I feel like you already know this. I kind of feel like I'm just sort of like, oh well, here's this, Libra. You already know this. And drop the excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. Everything, pretty much everything takes work. And it's like, is the effort worth it? Is the work worth it? So this is about just getting started. What else do we have for Libra? Libra. I am open to receive. Yep. Put your hand out because it's coming in, Libra. It's coming in. And let's get a message from the universe. We're going to wrap this up soon. Oh, you actually have two right now. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and their empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Don't let hate harden your heart, okay? That's not on the card. That's what I'm saying, all right? Don't let the hate of others, the ugliness of others harden your heart. We want to keep our heart open, Libra. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. This just came up for us. So then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. So making the best decisions for yourself in this moment and trusting that you have that ability to do that, because in fact you do. All right. Think of all the great decisions you've made too. All right. Let's see. I'm going to get you an animal oracle card and then a couple of little final messages. If you enjoy this reading, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Here we go, Libra. Here we go. You're getting two, actually. This one, no, you're getting three. Okay. Bear, reindeer, and horse. So horse is about your life purpose. Okay. And this is it's the heart chakra. So embrace your purpose. This is not a time to hold back, Libra. Follow your passion and curiosity because you will reach far. You'll go far in that way, right? And I think I feel like you know this. I feel like about 10 minutes ago or so, I started talking about things you definitely know. For some of you, it's the whole reading. You know this. And that's the whole purpose of the reading. I'm not trying to tell you anything you don't already know, okay? This is also reindeer, circulation, third eye chakra. So you have solar plexus, third eye, and heart all here. And this is about, a continuous cycle of endings, beginnings, honoring your natural rhythms instead of struggling against your flow. That's like that ebb and flow card we just had. This is for reindeer, okay? And then for bear, that's enjoying the sweetness of life. All right. That's a solar plexus chakra. That's you being able, again, to be yourself. That's that solar plexus, your courage, your confidence, your willpower, your drive, that sort of thing here. All about transcendence here. And if you're equipped to overcome it, it's okay. It reminds you you're equipped to overcome any obstacles here. All right. Don't back down. This is about you having the strength and support to resolve a situation now, Libra, with what you have from where you are. All right. So I want to point out you have nines here. So you have 19 with a 9 there, 39 has a 9, and 27 is 2 and 7 is 9. So there's 999 from where I'm standing, okay? So completion here, getting near completion to something here, all right? And that's, it's sort of an indication that, yep, you're heading the right way, all right? It's a sign of completion. It's a sign that you're finishing a chapter to start something new, start a new chapter. And you just had that come through recently in a reading with me. Things are about to be shaken up. This is a new way of life beginning with brighter days ahead. Totally coincides with everything else in this reading. I don't feel like I need to get another card on that. I'm just going to get one from here, though. Growth. That's right. That's what it's all about. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new, even if it means loving yourself, forgiving yourself, whatever, right? Things are looking up. All right. Well, I thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time, Libra. Bye.